In today's video, I'll very quickly show you how to edit a basic light leak into your photo. This can work nicely when part of your photo has a distinct area of light shining on or next to your subject. I'll show you how to make a nice soft light leak in Photoshop with the brush tool and how to make it harsher in Photoshop's Camera Raw filter, which essentially carries the exact same steps as the Camera Raw editor and in Lightroom. Here's a black and white photo of a doggy with a source of natural light to the left of the screen. Using the brush tool, there are two ways to add a soft leak, both of which encompass using a soft brush that's nice and big. Navigate to your brush tool, hit B, select a soft brush and make it big. And for those of you that might not know this, you can adjust the size with the square bracket keys. And for this photo, I want a white leak. First, you can add the leak directly to your image, which I prefer not to do, so let's undo that. Second, you can add the light leak to a layer, which I'd much rather do. Hit Alt-Shift-Control-N to add a new layer and add the brush stroke to that. Alternatively, you can add a leak directly to your image's copy. Hit Alt and drag the copied version of your image and add the brush stroke to that. In these ways, you're preserving your original image in case you mess up. If you want a little creative control over your leak, you can duplicate the image, Alt and drag, and add a Camera Raw filter. Make sure that layer is selected and navigate to Filter and Camera Raw Filter. This opens the Camera Raw editor filter, which essentially is Lightroom. Hit the radial filter, make sure we're working with the inside of the radial filter, feather it to the max, and apply your radial filter. Bring up the exposure for a harsher overexposed leak and play with your other exposure tools, and sometimes it looks cool with some added softness from reducing the dehaze effect. In Lightroom, you can do the exact same thing as in the Camera Raw filter, like in this color image, where I'm adding a warm light leak to this pretty densely colored image. And that's it for today, folks. Short but hopefully sweet. If you found this video helpful, useful, entertaining, if you feel you may have learned something, feel free to give it the thumbs up if that's something that you do. Share, subscribe if that's something you might be interested in doing. Share it with your editing buddies. All that good stuff. As always, thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate you taking the time to be here. Don't forget to keep on editing, push yourself to get out there if you responsibly can do so. Keep shooting, keep learning, and I'll catch you in the next video.